Good Wednesday morning. Thanks for joining us here on Wake Up Charlotte to Go. I'm Ben Thompson. Larry Sprinkle standing by with a look at your Wednesday forecast.
Today's the day of the heavy rain, even the potential for some strong and severe thunderstorms. When you see a 15% chance, that means wind damage probability. That would be winds over 58 miles per hour and severe thunderstorms. That includes south of Charlotte, all the way from Rock Hill to Wadesboro, to Rockingham, Chester, Lancaster, and South Carolina. Once you get north of here, there's a 5% chance we could see some strong and severe thunderstorms. As far as the potential for tornadoes within about 25 miles of any point across the Charlotte area, that's a 2% chance. Anytime you do get a percentage, that means the potential is there for an isolated tornado. We'll certainly keep an eye on the sky on that. So if the main problem today, I think, would be some really high winds, gusty winds over 58 miles per hour with the saturated soil. That means that trees can go down. That's something we got to be concerned about. Heavy rain and once again the isolated tornado chance. Interesting, late tonight, early tomorrow morning in the mountains, especially over towards the Great Smoky Mountains, about 4 inches of snow there. Even Banner Elk at that elevation could get over 2 inches of snow. Everybody else just a dusting, and that's only in the highest elevations of the mountains. Hour by hour we go. It's really, as we get towards the afternoon, between about 2 and 3 today, isolated, strong, possibly severe thunderstorms out there. Check your 7-day forecast. It's the rain heavy at times today. Tomorrow, a whole different situation. April coming in with some chilly temperatures, 52 the high tomorrow. Look at the low on Saturday morning, 28 with a high 51. Over the weekend, dry weather, a cool 60 on Saturday. On Sunday, should be okay. About 70 degrees. Will be in the low to mid 70s Monday and Tuesday of next week. And that's your forecast this morning, Ben.
Larry, thanks. Turning now to our other top stories of the day. Today, the COVID vaccine rollout ramping up in both North and South Carolina.
Hey there, good morning. I'm Billie Jean Shaw in South Carolina. Do you live here in the Palmetto State and you're at least 16 years old? Well, if the answer is yes, congratulations. You are officially eligible to get the COVID-19 vaccine. As of this morning, the state has officially opened COVID-19 vaccines to everyone. In some counties, same-day appointments are available. Keep in mind, appointments are based on supply. The only vaccine currently approved by the FDA for people between the ages of 16 and 18 is Pfizer's vaccine. The other two vaccines, Moderna and Johnson & Johnson, are authorized for those 18 and up.
Good Wednesday morning. Today, students here on the campus of UNC Charlotte will be able to get vaccination as part of a mass clinic the university is holding, with healthcare officials. Tomorrow, Davidson students will also be able to sign up for a mass clinic and get their vaccinations. All this as efforts continue to ramp up to get as many people vaccinated as soon as possible.
Mecklenburg County overwhelmed by the number of folks trying to schedule a vaccine. The system crashed when they opened appointments to anybody 16 and up yesterday. Healthcare provider StarMed said it was like trying to run a river through a fire hose. If you were able to schedule an appointment, they say it may take a while for you to receive your confirmation text or email. Don't be worried. Today, Governor Cooper is going to be in Gastonia for an update on the rollout. He will visit Gaston Medical Partners and Caramount Health as they give out shots. They're giving vaccines to anybody groups 1 through 4 by appointment only. Today, vaccinations continue at Bank of America Stadium. Atrium will give us second doses to nearly 14,000 patients now through Thursday. If you need a vaccine appointment, they plan to give 7,000 more people their first dose there at the stadium on April 10th. You can sign up for that clinic right now on Atrium's website. Time now to connect the dots when we make the news make sense. So many folks are getting vaccinated right now. It's very exciting, but maybe you're holding out for that one-shot Johnson & Johnson vaccine. It just seems so easy and so much faster, right? Well, the thing is, you might be waiting a while.
One and done seems really tempting when it comes to the vaccine, but it's probably not a good personal vaccination strategy. Let's connect the dots. We've said it for months, and experts say it again. Don't be picky. Take any vaccine you can get when you can get it. And right now, the 2-shot Pfizer and Moderna vaccines are overwhelmingly easier to get around Charlotte. Numbers here in North Carolina show why. The state received nearly 500,000 vaccines last week. Of those, only 11,000 were the one-shot J&J vaccine. That's about 2% of all vaccines last week. The company's still trying to ramp up production, and in the meantime, their vaccines are strategically going to clinics serving very specific groups, colleges and underserved communities, meaning your chance of gaming the system and getting it at your doctor or your local pharmacy is very slim. So if you're wanting to get vaccinated ASAP, 2 shots a few weeks apart is still your fastest bet. And that is connecting the dots.
So don't be picky, folks. All right, now to some stories to keep you and your family safe and sound today. You could soon be even better protected against COVID-19 by wearing a face mask. They're getting a high-tech upgrade. Take a look. Scientists now testing models that have the ability to kill viruses instead of just blocking them. So if the person next to you on a plane sneezes, your mask would actually sterilize the air before you breathe it in. No word yet on when those masks might be available. Heading to the bar with friends may soon be a thing of the past. According to a new study, half of Americans would rather catch up with friends over a happy hour picnic rather than a crowded bar. People also having cookouts more than ever. So we want to know, are you saying goodbye to bars? Or maybe just for right now? Let us know. Use the hashtag WakeUpCLT. And of course, always try to support your local watering hole because we know they have been going through a tough time in the last year or so. Of course, you can watch us every single weekday morning starting at 4:30 a.m. on Wake Up Charlotte.